What is up, YouTube? It is your boy The Truth here. I'm back with another video. And you know, it's been about 2 weeks since I've done a video about Cam. So, figured it was time to give the people what they want. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you have not done it yet. Really appreciate it. It helps out the channel tremendously. So recently Cam did a 2-part video series where he went to Virginia, did a pop-up, bought some pairs, and then went to a different store to sell the pairs. And a lot of you were wondering, how much did Cam make? Well, you know what? He actually showed us all of that. So I'm going to break down about 5 or 6 pairs, show you what he bought them for, show you what he sold them for.
Crazy, absolutely like packed. 3 hours straight. I didn't have a break once.
Once again, Cam showing how out of touch with reality he is. How many people out there have jobs in which they have gone longer than 3 hours without a break? Pretty much anyone who has a job. At this point, if you go through Cam's comments, it's definitely people just watching his downfall. The comments are overwhelmingly negative, but you still have a couple random Cam stans that just won't admit the defeat. They must be little kids because they reply to negative comments with remarks like, Cam has more money than you. Cam's gonna open up a store any day now, just watch. Cam is on the rise. Cam's interview, he literally told you guys he was going bankrupt when he had his store in Dallas, and that's why he had to shut it down. But for some reason, the Cam stans just don't want to listen to logic. They won't even listen to what comes out of Cam's mouth. You know, I wouldn't be surprised if Cam's Kicks, the original store, wasn't making a ton of money and his dad was actually funding the whole project. Anyways, let's get into it. Let's break down some of these shoes he bought and sold.
Pairs of shoes, it was like 50, 60 pairs. How do you think everything went?
It was insane. Like the first guy who came in, he got like 20, he had like 25 pairs in one of his.
Yeah.
Came through highest bid.
I would probably do 200. I think that's the best I would do. Probably not.
I'll do 200.
Okay. Phoenix 50 on the flint. 240. Cool. Good. What were you thinking on these?
240.
Was that like 200?
220.
210?
220.
I'll do that. University golds.
How much you want on these?
280?
250.
260? Cool. Got you want to do the 280?
Yes.
Okay. 26, 27, 28. I just had 10s left, sorry man. 2 pairs of dazzling blues, and then I got a 10 and a half. 12 and a half, like 330, 10 and a half, like 320. Yeah, that's cool.
Those are clean. I've been having those for like a minute.
These are pretty clean, I like these, yeah. I was at like 270.
Can you do 290?
I'll do 280, that's the best way to do.
Can you do 285?
280.
Alright, fine.
Cool. Red Thunders, 320.
Do 310?
Yeah, that's cool.
So we are definitely seeing a pattern here. He's getting $40 a pair for most. That last pair he made $30 on, so he's on some quick flip. He's trying to buy as many pairs as he can and flip them as quickly as he can. The problem is this.
Pass on these. Pass. 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 You said pass on these? Pass. Pass on this? No. Pass, really? Just pass? Pass, pass, pass. Pass, pass, pass. Pass, pass. You guys don't buy phones. Pass, probably. You guys wouldn't buy this at all, probably? No.
We like to buy newer stuff.
Okay, I got you.
So for some reason, Cam bought a bunch of pairs that were questionable. Some seem like they might be hard movers, so I don't know why Cam did that. He does have a pretty good eye for shoes, and he knows the market. So he did end up going to this third shop in which this gentleman cashed him out on some of the pairs that the other shop didn't want to buy.
And dead stock. You guys do not see this shoe right here brand new anymore. 2013 Bel Air 5s.
Cam really trying to hype up those Bel Air 5s because he knows he's going to get stuck with them. Nobody wants that shoe.
Okay, yeah. So the extra laces?
Yep, they're.
Okay.
I think in the other.
Yeah, right here. What did you want for him?
420.
420. Should you do 350?
Nah, lowest I do is 380.
370?
380.
Alright, that's cool, I'll do it.
Triple black.
Yeah, it's just laced up. Start like 450.
450.
Yeah.
Do 425?
430.
That's cool.
Cool.
So Cam just sold the purple courts for $430. As you can see on GOAT, these pairs are going for like $530. Even after GOAT takes its cut, you're still going to make $475, which is like $45 more than Cam sold it for. I know Cam was trying to dump all his inventory as quickly as possible, but it just shows you that sometimes just having some patience and selling on GOAT or StockX is actually your best way to go. So Cam got about 50 pairs of shoes, average about $40 profit per pair, so he could have made around $2,000, but I'm not sure if he sold every single pair, so he might have had to take some pairs back home with him. Then you gotta add in the traveling cost. I don't know if he drove or flew, but gas cost a lot of money. Then he probably had to get a hotel while he was out there. I remember seeing someone comment, Cam just cashed out $14,000, thinking that was all profit. If Cam sells $14,000 worth of shoes, I mean, the profit's probably only about $2,000. So Cam definitely did make some money, but a lot of people are thinking he made way more than he did. After expenses, I don't know, I'd say maybe he walked away from this trip up $1,000, maybe less if he had to take some pairs back home with him. But just be logical, people. If you go cash out $20,000 worth of shoes, you did not just make $20,000. You probably spent $17,000, $18,000 buying those pairs. I am no math major. Maybe someone watching is really good at math and you could tell us how much you think he made if he was making an average of about $40 per pair. Anyways, if you have not subscribed, go ahead and do that now. I'm not even gonna lie, he probably made more money than I would have expected. But you know what? This has been your boy The Truth, aka Paul Pierce, aka George Washington, because I cannot tell a lie. And I'm out.